Splatfest, 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 Splatfest. Oh yes, I am Team Superstar. Of course I'm Team Superstar. How could you not be Team Superstar? You know that I've been playing, before, because I'm recording this on the final day of the Splatfest, but I will note, my favourite stage, that is a shifty station, is definitely going to be the one with the glass things that come down and contain certain areas. That is a very cool stage. Okay, let's go. I just love the way that the Splatfest stages are set up at night. I really love the spoopy Trick vs. Treat Splatfest because of the way that they completely edited the stages. It's just beautiful. I just love playing like this. Also, I like the yellow color. This is the ketchup v mayo Splatfest. Just instead of ketchup v mayo, it's ketchup v incredibly off mayo. Let's go. Nope. This is not going well. Let's go. Oh! How did they get so close? We're losing so miserably. Oh no! Ink Armor. Ink Armor could not save me. Because you need Ink Armor and skill. Also maybe Splashdown. The other umbrella's better for surviving surprise attacks, as demonstrated by that. It's also probably better if you're just better at the game for surviving surprise attacks, but we're gonna ignore that. Let's go. Oh, pro gamer moves. Oh. How do you produce interesting content when you're walking a meter and then dying? And I'm just running away because there's nothing I can do against these guys. Now there's two of them. There's always two of them, aren't there? Are we missing a player? No, we're really just that bad. Let's look at the map. I wonder who won. Oh look, it looks pretty even. What? It appears that the game has broken. And we lost. How did the Splatter Shot get 5 kills in that situation? I'm so confused. Yes, already Superstar Queen. How could you not be? If you're not a queen or king of your respective faction, then you are not a Peru Splatoon player, and you deserve to be gatekeeped. I'm going to switch to something that doesn't require aim, because then I'll look better. If I seriously get the thing that happens when you run out of time and it kicks you out, that will be the first time that has happened in rather a while. Bleh. Don't tell me we're gonna have to wait ages for Team Ketchup. What?
It's a Star v Star match. Gosh, I guess that means that Superstar's gonna win, right? Although, to be honest, by the time this video comes out, Superstar will have already won. I'm not even saying a team will have won, I'm saying Superstar will have already won. Because it has. Beautiful. This lime ink is so bright that it's blinding. Imagine living in a world where highlighter colors were literally all the colors. That would be so horrible. And by that I mean typical highlighter colors. Nowadays you can get all the soft pinks and purples and pastel colors. Oh, I would like a baby blue highlighter, thank you. But back in the highlighter day, you couldn't get the baby blue highlighters. You got the bright yellow. You got the overly bright green. There was a pink one, but that one was less obnoxious. But we're really all about the highlighter yellow and highlighter green. There was occasionally a dark blue. Welcome to Crash Mount 104 talks about highlighter colors and not about a Splatfest during a Splatfest. Oh! Yes, defeat! Oh, did you see those skills? I defeated an enemy. I'm very, very, very surprised I didn't die there. Oh no, teammate. Oh no, turf. Although, to be honest, at this point, I care about my turf more than my teammates. Teammates can go to hell. Turf, however, turf is my only friend. The turf, it whispers to me. I can see turf. Maybe I should be focusing on the game more, but since it's a Star v Star match, I don't really care that much. Yes, we can get the victory royale. I reckon that's gonna be. Let's see. I'm not sure. Ooh, I'm not liking our odds there. I'm not liking our odds. Oh yeah! Go Team star? Well, I'd say that was a pretty good match. And now into hopefully a match that actually contains regular players on the enemy team. And a short interlude to switch to Octobrush so that I don't have to aim. Go on, we can get into a match at a regular speed, hopefully this time. Let's get into a match now, please, because I don't want to do the same thing all over again and have a 10-minute recording session, 5 minutes of which is taken up with trying to get into matches. Would really like for that to not happen, please, Nintendo. Please, could I have that now? Now, let's get Team Super Mushroom. You know, just earlier I was playing New Super Mario Bros. 2 for the 3DS, and it's good because, you know, it's a 2D Mario game. They're pretty much always good, but it's sad because the 3DS is discontinued. Imagine if they made like a Splatoon spin-off for 3DS. That would be so cool. I would like that. But then again, I would like pretty much anything related to Splatoon being endorsed by Nintendo. And that includes the tournaments. It certainly was a thing to be part of Free Melee and Save Splatoon. Let's go. Ooh! Yep, my favourite map, Sturgeon. Ooh! What's your favourite map? Oh, my favourite map is Skipper. Ooh! The new Splatoon game. Splatoon. Ooh! Okay, I've taken this too far now, haven't I? And it's become unfunny. This person's name is Butter999. And may I remind you that names can't be taken. You can have exactly the same name as somebody else on the Nintendo Switch. So that Butter999, the 999 was not added so the name was unique. They wanted to call themselves Butter999. Or perhaps Butter 999. Or perhaps Butter 0.999% of 1,000. What am I saying? I've just lost my train of thought. Oops! Now I've lost my life. I thought that switching to Octobrush was gonna make it better. But we're not getting stronger. It's not getting better. Let's go. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. You're not gonna have a comeback whilst dying to Tenta missiles, Crash Man. Hey! The Kensa Splattershot Jr. actually is pushing up. I'm pushing up. Let's go. Comeback. Yes! I got a kill. Come on. If we get a comeback now, I will be immensely impressed. Oh! I'm gonna say that that's probably going to be a nope right there. Yep, definitely going to be a nope. It was a close one, but ultimately, we knew all along that was a massive failure. A really massive failure. A very gigantic, massive failure. I got 20 clout. There's still more clout than you! Maybe I should change up my weapon choices. I think I'll switch my Octobrush for Kensa Octobrush. I don't main Octobrush, it's just easy to play with latency, okay? Match with two champions? Are the champions ganging up on everybody who's better than them? Is it like the peasants versus the royalty, you know, because we're queen? Yay! And it's actually a mushroom match! Ooh, it's the Relonium map. It's so unique because, you know, it's got Relonium. Definitely one of the best shifty stations right here. Yeah, if you can't tell, I don't really like this one. You know, some of the shifty stations are just so broken. Because the rails one is fun, but also completely unbalanced. And this one is just boring. It's balanced, because it's basically just a normal stage, but it's also boring. You know? Because how much are you really going to be using this Relonium? Look at it. Look at it, just sitting there. Is it just me, or is Relonium cathartic? Oh, I forgot! I have this and not ink armor. This is what days and days of playing undercover Kensa does to a person. Yes! You can probably do better with that because you didn't just use it idly because you thought it was ink armor. Probably. This is going pretty well. You can tell because it says danger. When it says danger on us, which it will in a few seconds, that means it's not going well. I'm sensing the not going well already happening. somehow. Wait, how did somebody get into here and do this without anybody on our team doing anything? Was there like tenta missiles, maybe? That was a bit delayed. Oh gosh. Did you know the best way to get rid of somebody who is hammering is to use splashdown? Tried and proven, they will not be able to avoid it. I can promise you that. I can't promise you much, but that's it. Of course, the other strategy for getting rid of Ultra Stampers is just to shoot them, because it's kind of easy to die when you're an Ultra Stamper. But splashdown works too. Please burn your special on killing me. Although, to be honest, I'd rather you just burn your special without killing me. What? I swear I killed you. I not killed you before. I just kind of stamped around there, and I saw people, and I stamped towards them, and then died. I think I saw the danger. Yep, the danger icon, which means that it's going badly for us. Remember when I foreshadowed this part? When it says danger on us, which it will in a few seconds. 9, 8, danger icon still there. 7, 6, 5, 4, and we've lost. Great job, team, including me. That includes me. I am also bad. Okay, almost level 59. Let's go another match. Hopefully, not fail. Let's get into another Super Mushroom versus Superstar. Mako Mart. My opinions on Mako Mart are completely neutral, or at least in Turf War, they're completely neutral. It's okay. It's not good. It's not bad. It's just kind of, you know, neutral. It's like the normal type in Pokemon, or Pikachu in Pokemon. It's like the Splatter Shot, but a stage. Actually, I kind of like the Splatter Shot. It's like, I can't think of any Splatoon weapons that are just kind of neutral. I know, it's like the Blaster, but a stage. Revealing my weapon preferences. Why haven't I made this into a separate video? Running away, running away, running. Oh gosh! You know, sometimes I should just get better at ink management. And there's the danger symbol above our team. Although it is technically above. Look, it is slightly above. I'm kind of feeling positive about this, even though I probably shouldn't be, and I'm probably going to be disappointed. There, use my bomb, now recovering. Oh! Go on, go on. Nope! It's not just that I suck at Squeaky Hammer. It's also that it's a really hard special to get right, and it's not particularly strong. There's a reason why it's only on a few weapons, and that reason is it was only introduced when there were a few more weapons to go. Did that roller literally and the other one literally just walk into me? Because that's what I think happened. And somehow I have found hilarity in this notion. Covering some turf, absolutely destroying that enemy, and that wasn't my teammate, that was me. Covering more turf, absolutely destroying this enemy. That was me. Covering more turf, absolutely destroying enemy. The cycle of me in Splatoon games, because I'm so good that I'm always destroying enemies. They're so fast! You should be dead by now. Yep, there you go. You have gotten your deserved destiny, your predestined fate. And here is the beauty of our victory. A wonderful victory. And a deserved one as well. I love that name. It's just Bob News. Ding! That's just the most innocent and fantastic name. Unlike Eating Cat, which we're just going to ignore. I think we're probably going to get into a match. Although, after what's been happening, oh, yep, there it is. Although one of them's only a fiend, which means nothing. Mako Mart again. I sure do hope that whilst Mako Mart is a meh stage, that it doesn't produce meh content. Because my skills as a content creator are sure to elevate the content from basic, boring gameplay video to extreme meta-level commentary on the beauty of being, all explained through the lens of a fantastic, competitive, beautiful, and squiddy game. I now have realised that was maybe slightly far too long an explanation of what this content is, but that doesn't matter because nobody's watching it. I see Tri-Slosher. I end Tri-Slosher. And now I'm about to end everyone else too. How did they kill me from front on? I really feel like if the squeaky hammer is going to get a buff without making it broken or reducing the amount of skill needed to use it, it should be harder to hit from the front. Because yes, it does have immunity from the front, but splatlings and charges can far too often end you. If anything, just make it invincible from the front, you know? So when I'm stomping like this, throw! When I'm stomping, I can not die. And it wouldn't really work if you reduced it to not kill, because what would happen to them? Would they just be weirdly pushed back? So I feel like making it more invincible from the front is the right idea. Of course, if anybody in the comments has any understanding of game balance, they might be able to tell me that I'm completely wrong and I should stop being ridiculous. But they aren't here with me right now, so I can say whatever the flip I want and cover all this beautiful turf in my beautiful off mayonnaise colour. Reduce the danger symbol on our team to nothing but a mere memory, and save the world from the evils of Ganon. Wait, no, that's the wrong game. Okay, I've got to go over to the right. Even though we only have 15 seconds left, I'm thinking about the strategy of the game. And cover the turf as hard as I possibly can in the last few seconds of the game. It sounds like I'm doing some kind of physically taxing task right now, but that is all a facade. And that shall put an end to our recording session on a positive note of Team Superstar winning the game and unlocking an ability. Beautiful.